Aquarius, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it is not your reading. So, Aquarius, who am I picking up on? Who needs this spirit? Two more. Okay. The world. How do they feel? So this is an energy of something that, so, like having unfinished business. Someone here, the person you're thinking about, and this could be you, Aquarius, they feel like there's unfinished business here. Something has not been completed. Something hasn't had the success that it could have had. Some of you are dealing with another Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. Why do they feel the world? Why does this person feel the world? Knight of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who feels like they're feeling a little bit impulsive right now. I'm not gonna lie, they're feeling a little bit impulsive. This is someone who still they cherish this connection, the friendship. Some of you are dealing with someone who feels that you guys work well together, you guys make a good team. Someone here, this could be like a financial thing going on where there's a project, or someone could have missed a deadline, or there's some type of delays in the work area. That's not for everyone. But how this person feels, they feel like they want to go towards you because they work well with you and they want to further this commitment, they want, or this connection, they want to see how far you guys can go or keep going. But right now it just feels like it's almost like a sour taste in my mouth, like the way things could have stopped, ended, or um the way things are going right now. There could be some tension. Tell me about their intentions, Aquarius. What is this person's intentions towards the Aquarius? Honestly, right now they're not really sure. They could be blocked. They may have blocked you. um I feel like this is someone that right now this isn't over for them, but they don't want to deal with it. That's kind of like the energy. What is, or even if they wanted to, like I said, they may be blocked. There could be two different people or two different options they need to choose from, and they haven't chosen, or they haven't made up their mind about something. What actions are they taking towards you? What is this person's actions? Who needs this spirit? What is this person's actions? Six of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to match your energy. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. They could feel like you've wasted their time in some way. Seven of Wands, but they don't want to fight. Like they're not like fighting, or they're not fighting, or like what's the word? Like Seven of Wands is being very defensive, not wanting to be vulnerable, like being very uptight. I don't feel like they're in that energy. I feel like right now they're more of like they want to have some type of harmony. Not, I'm not seeing any happy cards, but I feel like they they don't want to, they don't want conflict. That's what it feels like. I'm also getting, even though the actions are the Six of Pentacles, which has to do with like a fair situation, like I give what you give, I get what you get. There's also this energy of them not giving at all, because they could feel like you're not giving at all, so they're matching your energy. All right. How do you feel about them? How does the Aquarius feel about them? Two of Cups, you feel like they're your soulmate. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You feel like some of you could be married, or you want to marry them. How do you view them? You view them, it's interesting because someone here is actually like very defensive. I'm getting two different energies. Someone here is very defensive, wanting to fight for this, being like angry and loud, and the other person is just like the light has shut off for the other person. It's like you guys are mirroring each other, literally. Six of Swords, someone could have distanced themselves or is trying to move on. What was or is the conflict in this connection? Six of Cups, The same thing keeps happening. Could be a person, a behavior. Someone keeps coming back. Um, just repeated behaviors here. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords. This is the ultimate betrayal. Something that happened before is happening again. There could also be like, I'm not really getting third party situation. I'm just getting like, because Six of Cups has to do with the past. It has to do with memories, happy memories. But with the Ten of Swords, it feels like it's not a happy situation. There's actually a lot of pain. Could have even happened more than once, or it keeps happening. Five of Wands, conflict. There could be external influences. Someone feels like they have to just depend on themselves, like they can't depend on this person for warmth or for reassurance, or it's like they only can rely on themselves here. All right, let me get, what would they say to you? Or this could be your subconscious prayers. Just take it how it resonates. Let's take this in. I love you unconditionally. I want to feel that way again. All right. Thank you, Aquarius, for watching. Have a great week.